In this video, I'll explain what is imbalance. So let's start. So when price breaks this high and creates a new higher high over here, and this higher low never touches this higher high, and that's when imbalance is formed between this low and this high. So in imbalance, we can see that there is a gap between this high and this low. So in proper price action, price creates a high, creates a low, then high, and then low. But tap this high and then it goes to the upside. But here we can see that price created a high, low, and then again new high. But it never touches this high. So that's when imbalance is formed between this high and this low. So what happens when price creates imbalance? It also creates liquidity. So here we can see that price has now created a single low liquidity. I have explained liquidity in very detail. You can check my other YouTube videos. So price has created a single low liquidity here. And now we can anticipate that price can mitigate our order block, sweep this low, and then it can go to the other side. So now what is happening? It's sweeping this low. And similarly, price can create a trend line liquidity over here, and then it will sweep all this low, mitigate our order block, and then it can go to the upside, clearing external liquidity. So let's see some examples on this. So here we can see that there is a imbalance between this low and this high, and this low has not mitigated yet. And now what we will do is we will mark our order block over here. So now we can refine our imbalance from here to here. We will mark our order block, and now we will wait for our entry. So it's like 1:5. So this was example on GJ. We will look on crypto. So on XRP, we can see that price gave us change of character over here. There was imbalance from this candle till this candle. So now we can mark our OB here. So this is not our direct entry. This is just a point of interest. We will enter on lower time frame. Similarly, there is also imbalance between this candle and this candle. And right now, price has reacted from this order block, and we can anticipate this move till this imbalance. So price can go to this area, and there is also trend line liquidity. Because price is fractal, you can use imbalances on all the time frames. So let's see some examples on GU. So if you go to weekly, we can only see there's imbalance between this candle and this candle. So on GBP USD, we can see that price broke this previous high, created a new high, created a new high, and there is lots of liquidity here, and imbalance from this high till this low. So we can mark our order block over here. There is also liquidity above. So before entering, we need to look out for three things: order block, imbalance, liquidity. We will wait for our entry. So right now, price has reacted from this order block. So if you go to lower time frame, we can refine our order blocks and imbalances. So price reacted from this point of interest, this order block, and created a new high. So this whole move is about 100 pips. So by going to lower time frame, how can we catch this move? So let's understand how. So on 50 minutes, we can see price gave us change of filter over here. So if you go to 5 minute, we will start mapping our structure. Higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Created a high but did not break this high. Mitigated this high but did not break this high. Created low, created internal structure, and then this high was broken by this low. Again this low was created, higher low was created. So when price breaks the structure, so price gave us change of filter over here. Now we need to find imbalance in this particular area from this low till this high. So if we go to 10 minutes, we can see there is only imbalance left at this high and this low. So there is only imbalance between this candle. So this candle was broken by this order block. There is imbalance between this low, this high, this low. So order block is about 1.5 pips. So if you go to 50 minutes, we will use this whole area as our order block. We will give some sprays. We will give some sprays for our stop loss, and target will be our next demand zone or next imbalance. So if you go to, so next demand zone will be our target. So next demand zone will be our target. So this is our target. There is also imbalance between this candle and this candle. Now you can see this is our entry, this is our stop loss. We can also keep our stop loss bigger. So if you are going for funding challenges, keep your stop loss bigger. So here again imbalance is created. So if you go to 2 hours, we can refine this. 1 hour, again this imbalance. There is no imbalance left. All these are fulfilled, mitigated. Everything is mitigated. And because this is mitigated, this is our liquidity. 30 minutes, 50 minutes. And now we can see, so if we refine our imbalance, we can see this is our high, this is our low, and this will be our order block. There is also imbalance between this low and this high. So you can also use this as order block. Now we will wait. Now we will wait for liquidity. So price is creating liquidity here. So price hit our stop loss at this order block, and this is our second entry. So we'll keep our stop loss bigger, and target will be our next high or next imbalance. Our next imbalance is over here. So right now it's still running 1:5. Always take parcels at next demand zone or the next high, because sometimes price reacts from this order block and sometimes price sweeps the external liquidity and then goes to the other side. So if you want to join my one-on-one mentorship, then link is in the description.